around my house, we are already starting to prepare for my daughter to head back to preschool. And one must-have on the list is a pair of really good shoes.
We're lucky to know what it's like to head to class with new shoes on our feet, but not everybody is able to help their children with that special feeling, and In the Image is hoping to be able to help.
Yeah, for Take Action Tuesday, we brought in the executive director of In the Image, Jay Starkey, to share what's needed right now. Hi, Jay.
Hi, how are you?
Great. I know the list is long, but shoes are something that you really make a big push for every summer, fall. Tell us about it.
Yeah, well, I mean, the push is dictated off the people that are struggling and off the children that are struggling. So it's almost like there's an inherent push. Anybody that has ever struggled with poverty, ever struggled to get a pair of shoes, knows what it's like to go back to school. Everybody else has got brand new shoes on, and then you're that kid that doesn't, or you're that kid that's got duct tape on the bottom of his shoes so
or your shoes are too tight,
or your shoes are too tight, or they're too big and they look like big old duck shoes. You know, it's just the way it is. And so this time of year, August 21st to the 30th is when we really start distributing the shoes, but this time of the year is the real big push to make this happen for the children.
And we have some pictures on the screen right now. In a typical year, are you able to meet your goal, or how many pairs of shoes are you actually seeking this year?
Well, meet our goal. The goal is dictated off the money that we receive. I would love to give away 12,000, 15,000 pairs of shoes, but it all depends on whatever we receive. We pay for these shoes. We go out and pick up all the shoes. Last year I literally drove a truck and picked up every single pair of shoes myself, sometimes till 8, 9 o'clock at night to make it happen. So the need, we hit whatever need we get. And this year I just hope that we're not below what we did last year, which was 9,000 pairs of shoes. And right now it's trending that way. We're having a tough summer. There's been some things that have happened just financially within the community that it's making it difficult right now.
Yeah, a couple questions here.
Sure.
Would you prefer that people donate shoes or donate money so you can get shoes? And then how do people start those drives right now to be able to hit that time frame when you distribute them?
Well, good questions. We would prefer that you donate the money, just because that way we keep them all in the same kind of shoes. Because one of the things that kids get into, and let's say we have mixed match shoes, they say, oh, I like that pair of shoes. Where's another one? Well, if you brought only that pair of shoes in, we'll never have that other style. So we buy them from the same styles. The other thing is that we get a better price mostly than most people do. So the money is better. But if you have a bunch of shoes and you want to donate them and they're brand new, we would take them, definitely. But definitely the funds is what really matters.
So people could get started raising the money right now to donate it in time?
Sure. I mean, literally last year I was going and buying shoes the 2 days before the program started. And I don't want it to be this way this year. We've purchased quite a few pairs of shoes already.
Okay. And what if somebody's on the other side and they think they know somebody who might need a pair of shoes, or maybe in their family they're in need? How do they get in contact with you? How do they find out more about this and where to go?
Well, there'll be a lot of things coming out within the next couple of weeks. What we do is we choose the schools that are hit the most by the economy, and we help all the kids in those schools. So if the children are in those schools, inherently they're going to receive shoes if they're K through 5. Okay. After the program, then if people need help, we do everything on a case-by-case basis, and it usually goes through the school social workers.
Okay.
All the school social workers know who we are, and they have referral forms for everything that we do.
We're so fortunate to have you in our studio. We always do a Take Action Tuesday. Jay's here. We want to keep talking, but we don't have a lot of time.
Sure.
You don't charge for these shoes. I mean, you are dealing with some of the greatest need in the community at In the Image, because people come and they take what they need at no cost.
Yeah, and take what they need, that's a tough one for me. What they do is they get what they need.
Yeah.
They get what they need, and we don't charge for anything. And that's not just our shoe program, that's everything. We charge nothing. So we need the help of the community badly.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Jay. You are doing amazing work, and we wish you all the success and whatever we can do to help.
Thank you for your support.
We do too. In the Image. We'll be right back.
Are you West?